Greetings! It's my pleasure to introduce the Integrated Development Environment of ITE SoC. Generally, the first step of product development process is to define the product function spec. Then, engineers will begin the hardware, software, and HMI development. They are the most important part in the process, which can be accomplished with ITE Integrated Development Environment. Once the development is done, we then move on to pilot run and mass production. There are 6 segments in ITE SoC IDE: Hardware Development Kit, Software Development Kit, IDE Tools, Development Documentations, Reference Project, and Training Tutorials. Our IDE is well prepared for customers to develop. What's more, it's easy to learn and use. The IDE platform is also similar in architecture and consistency. Therefore, no matter which chip is adopted, once engineers are familiar with the ITE platform, they can easily switch without having to relearn. Let's begin with the introduction to Hardware Development Kit. The hardware development flow of ITE SoC is shown in the following diagram. Please read our document before you begin the project. It can shorten the time of development. PCB schematic design and layout are the most vital steps. In order to assure the development process for our customers, our agent engineer will provide review assistance. Then, we can move on to the production and verification of PCBA. There are 6 segments in our HDK, including Schematic Design Guide, Reference Schematic for various applications, Layout Design Guide, Reference Layout for various applications, Mass Production Guide, and Components Reference. ITE HDK is established on the requirements of different hardware engineers all over the world. It is quite easy and convenient to engineers due to the experience we've been accumulating through the years. We prepare development board for each generation of ITE SoCs to fulfill regulatory verification of our IC in various applications, demonstration, testing, and development. The development boards are highly stable with sufficient peripheral interfaces, which helps your development more easily. Next, let's move on to SDK. Generally, the process of software development is as follows. First, the starting up and the generating of the project. After that, system settings and peripheral interface configuration can be easily done by using our IDE. This is the core process of the software development. Finally, you can integrate all functions with UI for further system testing. Our SDK contains SDK source code, libraries, and scripts. Source code includes reference and demo project, test project, driver code, and cross-platform, middleware, etc. The spirit of the ITE SDK is open source, which is relatively friendly to engineers and can be modified by them after they are familiar with the platform. ITE SoC SDK has the advantages of easy development with full functionality. Thus, the development cycle can be shortened and costs can be further reduced. This is the framework of our SDK. Middleware, driver, and operating system are all included in our SDK. The platform is well prepared. Customers only need to focus on the application layer. There are rich functions in our application layer. Our customers can use it directly to make their development process more efficiently. To sum up, ITE SDK framework is precise, rigorous with complete functions. Engineers can get started quickly. ITE SDK is well organized with complete functions, including operating system, file system, and various storage choices. A variety of internet protocols to support different communication modules. Various multimedia functions such as audio, video, and images are all available. Sound processing algorithm, speech recognition, echo cancellation, etc. are also supported. ITE SoC's self-developed HMI tool has been refined to a high level, equipped with wide range of widgets and behavioral algorithms. Especially after years of development, various peripheral drivers and communication protocols are very complete. In addition to the basic functions mentioned above, we also provide various protocols for customers to use. ITE SoC platform is a one-stop service. All the content provided by the SDK is either developed by ITE or obtained legally. Customers can use it freely and safely. Most importantly, customers don't need to license a lot of development tools and software from upstream vendors. We've got rich experience cooperate with hundreds of customers throughout the years, making our SDK perfect and highly stable. Next, we will introduce the tools provided in the ITE SoC development environment. For the convenience of engineers to develop and use, we also prepare a lot of development tools for you, such as Draw Rocker GUI Design Tool, Integrated Visual Studio for programming and simulation, Wizard for creating new projects, Kconfig for system configuration, Panel Script Generator for various panel modifications, HUD tool for head-up display in automotive market and other tools. Our goal is to let engineers enable all functions automatically by using our IDE. Even though our IDE is quite complete now, we will continue to improve it step by step. The majority of ITE's products require HMI development, which is one of our strengths. In the beginning of the project, the UI spec have to be defined accurately to reduce revision afterward. Then, the development process can be accelerated through Draw Rocker GUI Designer and computer emulation tools provided by ITE. The last step will be the system integration and testing. The process is as simple as that. Next, we will introduce the above tools in order. First, let's take a look at the Draw Rocker GUI Designer, which is designed for HMI development. It contains various functions with humanized design. Engineers can finish all of the UI effects they want to display in their products with the assistance from our powerful tool and emulate the results on computer instantly. ITE Draw Rocker GUI Designer has been continuously improved through lots of adjustments. The rich widgets provided in the tool will definitely meet various kinds of UI effects that customers need. Furthermore, we also provide real-time emulation function in Draw Rocker to speed up UI design. No matter which step you are in, you can review the design results easily. In addition, Visual Studio, which is commonly used by developers, is also integrated in the ITE SoC platform. It is mainly used to edit the program code and simulate on PC to verify the flow and effects of software operation in real time. Porting of various protocol algorithms can also be quickly verified in the development process and enhance the overall efficiency. Let's move on to the next tool. You can generate a project quickly using Wizard. Select the most similar reference project you need and it will be done with only few modifications. You can also generate a new project directly. After generating the project, hardware configuration can be processed through Kconfig. Customers can make various configurations according to the functions on the hardware. For example, the resolution of the LCD, audio and I/O pins, etc. The related drivers are included in the SDK and can be integrated with the drivers by simply setting them up. No need for engineers to write additional driver code. Last but not least, we prepare Panel Script Generator for you to drive most of the LCD panels. Panels can be brought up without writing code. Graphical user interface make it flexible and easy to use. Of course, the development documentation is also indispensable for engineers in the development process. ITE SoC platform development documents are complete, detailed, and updated regularly. It allows engineers to quickly find answers to problems and make development easier. Here we introduce the most important element in the ITE SDK, reference project. The ITE SoC platform provides a variety of reference projects to meet the needs of customers who want to find a corresponding reference architecture for their project development. Different reference projects provide architectures with the common functions of the application. Customers can simply modify based on the reference framework, which can significantly reduce the development time and effort. Moreover, we provide test projects for peripheral API and UI widget, etc. Test projects allow customers to quickly verify relevant functions without testing them in the actual project. It helps to clarify the hardware peripheral issues and further speed up the project development. Finally, we provide a variety of training tutorials in the developers on the ITE SoC website. In addition to the basic software and hardware tutorials, the above-mentioned tools tutorials are included as well. We will continue to enrich and improve the overall training resources so that customers will be able to seek answers in both documents and tutorial videos. In conclusion, here are the advantages of ITE SoC IDE: complete HDK and SDK, easy to use, humanized tools for HMI design, comprehensive tools for development, legitimate with no additional expenses required, whole package with everything you need. That concludes the introduction to ITE SoC IDE. I'm Helen. Thank you for watching this video.